Hello there, I'm Daz. In this video I'm going to be investigating the ruins of Arkngthamz, as you can see from my miscellaneous log there. This is part of the Lost to the Ages quest. I'll just go to the world map, show you where Arkngthamz is. So there we are. There's Dushnik Jarl and Markarth. So this is a level 16 minimum location. I'm actually level 14, I'm a little bit under-leveled. But I should manage just fine. I'm only playing on the Adept difficulty setting.
Turn back before it's too late.
So I'll try to be as clinical as possible while working through this location, but it still may take a while because I intend to explore all of the hidden areas, at least to the best of my knowledge. Let's see if we can get Katria to spawn. I've had problems in the past. Here she is.
What are you still doing here? Let me guess. You're here for the treasure, aren't you? Just like all the others. It's a long story. You ever heard of Aetherium? A rare mineral used by the dwarves. Supposedly, they had to build it. The items it made were so powerful, they went to war over it, and the forge was lost. Or so the story goes. I spent my life tracking down that legend, until my damn apprentice stole everything from me, and published it all under his own name. And now I can't rest. Not until I have proof. Something to show the world what I discovered, what I did. That my life mattered. But it's hopeless. I died here, just like all the others. Turn back. Turn back before you become the next victim. I'm not going to talk you out of it, am I? I know. Well, if you want to reach the summit, you're going to need some help. You want a hand?
Okay, so I'm going to bring Katria along.
All right, lead on then.
Might be sensible considering I'm at such a low level. So the first thing to do is to head down towards Katria's corpse.
This is where I ended up. It was quite...
It's useful to take this journal, as there is information that's going to be quite handy later on, so I'll grab that. Before moving on, I'm just going to head down here
We're going to need it.
and point out the location of a chest. Right, this current is quite annoying, it's not letting me get past. Here we are, finally. I actually got something useful, an enchantment that I do not know yet. So, onto the task at hand. So, Lost to the Ages has kicked in now. I can uncheck that. And here we're going to have our first enemies. So I'm not too worried about those fellas. It's going to be the Falmer that are going to cause me problems. I have no poison resistance, so I'm going to need to be a little bit careful. And there's going to be some chorus as well. There'll be no chorus hunters at my level, but the chorus will be enough of a problem. Okay, So we need to clout this resonator in order to move on. So I'm going to be making quick saves regularly just in case anything does go wrong. And I'm on a conjuration build, so I'm going to have 2 ghostly assistants. Damn. There should be another Falmer. Yeah, there is over there. Right, there is a chest somewhere. I better deal with this guy first. Ah, here we are. I think the chest is over in this direction. Yep, there we are. I'm doing quite well for enchanted loot. Move out of the way, Katria. Right. That could have been a problem. Another chest in here. And onwards we go. So there I am. I lost my position for a moment. So Katria's speaking to me, but I can't really hear what she's saying very well. Right. It's a bit of a maze, is this place, but I know where I am now. So we have a secret area here.
Door's sealed tight, though.
And I can highlight the way to get into there better if I just head around here. And just show you that we have a bit of a waterfall right down there. That's where we need to drop down to. To gain access to whatever is behind this gate. So I'll do that now. So that's how the map is looking. There's not that much down here, to be honest. We have a dead centurion to loot. And there's going to be a sphere to combat. A spider to loot. And once we've dealt with the sphere, there is a chest as well. Damn. On one of my other characters, I have conjuration spells that last a heck of a long time. So, consequently, I keep forgetting to recast them on my other characters that are not modded in the same way. So here we are, back through the gate, and we can continue on. What am I doing? Don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Now, I'm not sure if there's anything... No, I don't think so. Right. These ghosts are getting a little bit annoying. Standing in my way. Okay. Ah, that's useful. Okay, so there is some more loot down here in this water and down these ramps, but I'm going to collect that a bit later on. And the reason for that will become apparent very shortly once we've dealt with the enemies that are going to be in here. Right, I'm going to bring back Minerva. Okay, so I've got a chest there. Okay, so before heading up this ramp and on towards the final destination, I'll just go back to the map so you can see where we are. I'm going to do a bit of side exploring. And I think there's going to be another chorus at my level. Two of them, great. It's damn dark in this place. And I think there's going to be a Falmer to deal with as well. So there's actually nothing in this chorus nest. Okay, I'll wait for the Falmer to come round here, if he does so. Right, I better make sure I'm at full health in case I take a tumble. I'm going to make a quick save here. Because it is possible to mess up. So there I am right now. And just off to the left, we have a chest. Actually, not anything really useful in there. And then we need to step off to the right and take some damage. And then step down here. I am now there, and we can find a chest under this waterfall at the end of this passage. I'm going to make another quick save before I drop down, because on a practice run I managed to land on something sharp. Damn. I fell down before I had a chance to save, but didn't cause any problems. Okay, so we actually have, if I go back to the map, you can see this passage here. That is an underwater passage, so I'm going to send a mage light in that general direction. Hopefully that's going to make it a little bit easier for me to find. And here goes. Here we are. The mage light was in the wrong place. But I still found it. And we have an empty skeleton. A chest with some stuff. That's about all I can say about it. Yep, some loose coins. I'm not going to bother with... I'll grab the coin purse. I'm not sure if you can ever get anything enchanted at that location, but it was just generic stuff for me. But it's still worth satisfying the curiosity if you want to fully explore. So let's get back up onto this ramp and head and retrace our steps from earlier. Before I head up here, we have another chest. And now we're actually doing quite well. We're getting near to the big final reveal. Okay, so we're back in this area where we dealt with the chorus and the Falmer. And now moving on, and very soon I'm going to be grabbing Zephyr, an excellent dwarven bow.
Feels like ages ago. Hey, there's my bow. There, out on the log. I wondered what happened to it.
Yep, I thought I'd give Katria the opportunity to get her dialogue out. I'm going to hit quick save again, just in case.
Take good care of it for me.
I don't want to do good work and then fall to my death and have to start all over again. So I'm not sure how long this has taken so far. I should have set a timer, but hopefully it's not been too long and drawn out. So if you explore around this place, you can actually find some interesting loot. I'll try and light things up with the mage light. You can see there is a skeleton there with a coin purse beside him. I'm not going to hunt everything down, but I will point out things as they occur to me. The main issue in this place is to deal with the puzzle. Okay, so I will try and get to the loot. There is a chest.
Hold up.
Right, I better let Katria speak.
You know what this is? It's a lock. A tonal lock. Simple. And see the resin. Get it wrong and, well...
Okay, so
when I tried it.
I'll skip that conversation. Right, so there is a chest over there. I need to do a little bit of platforming. Now, sometimes you can get these first attempt. Other times it can be quite annoying. I'll give it one or two goes if it looks like it's going to be a problem. Come on, you swine. Got your first go. Actually some decent gear. Okay.
Maybe one of our predecessors still has a clue.
Okay, so Katria has just given us some advice
Most of these locks have a pattern of...
to search these bodies, and I'm going to take this guy's scrap of paper, and when combined with Katria's journal, you can see we have a little bit of a head start. So bottom left and bottom right are the first two in the sequence. And the scrap of paper tells us that the top left is the third in the sequence. So I better bring up my bow.
If all else fails, just take a chance. See what happens. Wouldn't be surprised if half the traps had been sprung by now.
Come on. Don't let me down. Trusty bow. Okay, so the next one is the top right.
Almost.
And then the bottom center.
Got it.
So I'll play this out to the end. I'll make my escape from the dungeon just to let you know what you need to do to get out of here. There's going to be quite a bit of dwarven scrap and a chest here. I'll get this other chest before picking up the Aetherium Shard. So, this is the prize.
So, it is real. Let me see it. Look, on the edge here. This has been cut, precisely cut. If you had another piece about the same size, it would snap right in. I saw a drawing of this once. This shard, it's part of a key made of pure Aetherium. The key to the forge. We have to find the other pieces, of course. There should be, 3 more. One for each of the 4 cities that worked on the forge. I had a map in my journal. That's where we should start. Really? Well, now that makes things easier. We still have to find the forge itself. I had a lead on that too. There's so much to do. I'm going to head out and start tracking things down. We'll meet again. I'm sure of it. For the first time in a long while, I think we may actually be able to do this. And I owe it all to you. Thank you.
Okay, so all being well, if the quest works as it should, we'll be running into Katria again a little later on. So now, I just need to get out of here. I'll go back to the map, show you where this exit point is, in case anybody has any problems. This is the shortcut. You can obviously just retread your steps, but that's going to take forever. I'd advise you to make a quick save here before you drop down. It is possible to hurt yourself. So there we are. Quick save. Drop into the deep water. Katria's body again. So we're right back to the beginning. And I think I'll leave it there. It's pretty obvious how to get out from this point, just straight along this corridor. Okay, so I hope this has been useful. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.